What's up, everybody? Um, this particular video is for a special friend of mine. I won't say her name, but she'll know when she sees this, if she sees this, that I'm talking to her. Um, I have a really good friend, and she really doesn't understand what it is um, to have sickle cell. Y'all gotta excuse me. I kind of got the giggles right now at this point. I just got back. I had a really good $5 margarita. But my kids are asleep. But no, for real, she doesn't understand what it is to have sickle cell. And as much as I try to explain it to her, well, I guess I haven't even really tried to explain it to her too much. Um, so I guess my thought is, how do I explain it to her in a way that she'll understand how severe it is? She's one of those people where that I spoke about in one of my other videos. You don't look sick. She's a you don't look sick person. You know, she looks at me like I'm not, because I look so put together. You know, whenever she sees me, I can't tell that I'm sick. Just like tonight, I just left from being with her, and see me just like anybody else, you wouldn't have a clue that I'm as sick as I am, but I am, and it's been bothering me. And I guess this was the perfect time to make this video because um, it's been bothering me a lot because I missed all of the fun stuff that goes on during her wedding. I was actually supposed to be in her wedding, but there was so much stuff going on at that time that I couldn't make it happen. But then I ended up missing all of the, the girly stuff that goes on with, planning a wedding because of me being sick. And we went to the wedding, but we didn't stay for the reception. We went to the reception, but again, it was too cold for me to be there. And, I can kind of tell in her conversation that it kind of bothered her. But I really don't know how to explain it. Um, I told her to go watch a few of my videos. Hopefully she'll come through and she'll see them and she'll kind of get a little, at least a little clue as to what goes on. But she really hasn't been around me long enough to truly get the whole feel of me. My sickle cell doesn't just affect me; it affects everyone around me. And she hasn't been around me long enough to feel the effect of me. And this was her first time, and I don't think she truly understands that. Well, if you're up and out and you look okay, then you should be able to come on and do do what you do. But I can't do that. Um, I feel bad that I'm constantly put in a position where I have to make a choice of whether to do something for someone or to make someone happy, and then having to suffer the consequences behind making someone else happy. My thoughts at this time in my life are my household, me, my husband, and my children. And the things that other people want me to do aren't on the top of my priority list. I can't do them, and I feel bad when I can't do something for someone or with someone because I could possibly get sick from doing it, or I'm sick in the midst of doing it and I can't do it. In general, I just can't do it because I'm sick already. And I don't think she understands. It's hard. Um, I'm gonna try. And I think I said something. I might have said something in another video about you know what, I didn't. I did a video a little while ago and I never uploaded it. Um, there's an article called Spoon Theory. The Spoon Theory. I'm gonna post it in the next couple of days once I figure out how to get it up. Um, well, I don't know if I'm gonna read it to you guys or if I'm gonna just post it. But it's called the Spoon Theory, and it's basically a way to kind of explain to someone about what we with major illnesses go through. Most people don't know what sickle cell is until they come around me, until they meet me. And then again, they still don't know what it is until I truly explain it to them. And I honestly don't think that I've actually sat down and I explained it to her. So it's not so much, I guess I can't really say that it's her fault that she doesn't know. I've never explained it. She just knows that I say that I'm sick and I'm out with her, or I don't feel good and I'm out looking the way that I look. Um, my thing is, regardless of how bad you feel, always try to look good because looking your best always makes you feel your best. I live by that. So most of the time when people see me, I always look like I'm going somewhere really, really important. When most of the time I'm really not. I just look like that because you never know who you're gonna run into. And 99.9% of the time I feel bad. So I try to make myself look good to feel good. And that's what I do. And because I do that, most people don't understand that when I'm out, yes, I might be out braving it, but I'm in tons of pain. Like now, I went to the doctor today. I've been battling trying to decide whether or not I'm going to go into the hospital, which I kind of came to the conclusion that I was going to go in to the hospital Sunday, but now something has come up and I don't think that I'm going to go. I did go to the doctor and get a pain shot, so it kind of helped me out a little bit through the day, but now it's actually wearing off. And you all can probably see me moving around a lot. That's because I'm in pain. Most sicklers know that. We kind of move when we're hurting, trying to keep the movement going, keep our mind off of it. It's like a nervous twitch type of thing. I don't know what it is, but we do it. I do it anyway. Um, my legs are bothering me real bad. So to be up on my feet at this point is not really a good thing, but she doesn't understand. And I'm going to figure out a way to make her understand that this is more than what you see. I have so much more in me right now that no one will ever know. Um, I go through so much more than the average person. Um, and if you are watching this, you know I'm talking to you, and you know I love you very, very much with all my heart. But you're gonna have to watch the videos to kind of get it. And I'm gonna talk to you, and I'm gonna explain it to you when I get a chance. But I kind of wanted you to see what it is that I feel, what I go through, because you don't understand what it is yet. I know you don't. And eventually, you will see. You're not going anywhere. You know the connection that we have with the two people that's in our household. So you're not going anywhere. So you will eventually be around long enough to kind of see what goes on. But it's kind of a bad thing that it has to be this way. That you have to see me go through pain and it's horrible to kind of understand what it is. But I think that's what it's going to have to be. And most siblings know that until you truly are around us when we're in a real crisis, you really don't understand. Or to see how fast it can come on and then disappear just as fast as it came. You'll never know it. You'll never understand. But I'm going to try my hardest to make you understand, or to get you around, to keep you around long enough for you to see what I'm really about. What the whole part of me, the whole package of me. So I just kind of wanted to get that out. I love all of you guys very much. Thanks for listening. You who I'm talking to, I love you dearly, and I will talk to you later. Deuces.